All right, and we are back. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? My name is Christina, aka the Cherokee Gypsy, and I'd like to welcome back everybody to my channel. Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing? If you've been following me for a while, you know how I am with the lighting situation. I'm trying to well, this has a good background. Y'all can see, my camper and everything in the background and how it's decorated. Y'all know I usually talk louder than this, but my camper doors are open, and my grandmother and the lady who cleans my grandmother's house, she is actually over there on the porch. I don't want them hearing everything that I have to say on my video. Shout out to all my people who still watch my channel and still show me love. I love y'all so much. It's only been about a week since I've done a video because y'all know February 1st was my birthday. I turned 28. I've been trying to show love on all y'all's channels. I've been trying to stop by and say hello. Y'all know I work all the time. And then when I get off work, I'm super tired. So anyways, if y'all wanted to know how the Lena concert went, the Lena concert was actually very nice, but the thing is that Michael has social anxiety, and there was 3,000 people in Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, which y'all know, Nashville, Tennessee is my hometown, born and raised, and so Michael freaked out, and he was starting to get the flu. He was getting really sick. So his health was more important to me, and all that matters is that he bought tickets and I got to see my baby in person. True, I was way back up there in the bleachers, but it does not matter. I still got to see her, and I got to hear Lena perform about 6 or 7 songs. It was completely awesome, and I love him to the moon and back, just for the simple fact that, he did take me, and he knew how bad I wanted to go, and he promised me that if she ever come near me, that he would take me to see her. So we did enjoy our time. I just didn't get to see the entire concert because he has, like I said, real bad social anxiety, and people screaming and hooting and hollering and all that clapping. Do any of y'all suffer from social anxiety? Comment below. Let me know about that, how y'all feel about that. Update just on everything. Oh my gosh, my laptop is dusty. It needs to be cleaned. Whew. Yeah, an update on me. I haven't really been doing much, just working, work, come home, sleep, work, come home, eat, sleep. Y'all know how it goes. I just want y'all to know that I have not forgot about y'all. It ain't like it's been a month since I've done a video. It's just a week. I just haven't uploaded in a week. I think Tuesday was a week, so it's been a week and 2 days since I've uploaded a video. I have not forgot about y'all and my giveaway. Y'all know that times have been hard here lately, but I have actually made the decision to give away a palette of mine, a high-end palette of mine that I've never even used. That I already have enough palettes in my collection, and the only thing that I've done is actually swatch it with my finger. I've never used it, so it is brand new. So for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I'm actually going to be giving away the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly eyeshadow palette. Let me grab it real quick. Y'all know me, I just kind of leave y'all sitting around. So, I feel like I already have enough palettes, which I already have the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I feel like a lot of the shades in the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, I feel like I already have a lot of these shades, and I've never used this eyeshadow palette. So it is brand new, and Too Faced is considered high-end, and since I've never used it, I thought, well, I was talking to Michael about it, I was like, well, why not? Why not give this away to somebody who would really love it and give my subscribers a chance to get this palette if they've never, if they've never tried it out or they've never seen it. This is, like I said, brand new. I've never used it, not even once. I stuck my finger in like one shade, so it's like not contaminated or not, it's not a used palette or nothing. Actually, I think I only swatched just a little tiny shade. Yeah, so like, you can't even tell. Like, I've never even, it's still got the little paper in here. Like I said, I've never, like, if you look up close, I think this was the only one that I swatched. And it was just a little swatch. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like peanut butter and jelly. It's all got the original packaging still. It's still got the little booklet with 3 steps, 3 looks, 3 minutes. So I'm going to be giving this away to one of my lucky subscribers who's been on my channel, been a ride or die. I'm actually going to do a Gleam giveaway again. And so I'm going to have it randomly selected. And this is what you will be getting. You will be getting the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly eyeshadow palette. Since I don't use it and it's just sitting there, why not give it away to one of my 1,021 subscribers? So that is going to be the eyeshadow palette that I give away. So I hope y'all are excited about it. Some of you might have it, which even if I went and saved up and got another high-end eyeshadow palette, I'm sure a lot of you would already have it. But I know there's a lot of people that actually don't have any high-end eyeshadow palettes or anything by Too Faced, and this actually is a good palette, and there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube on different looks that you can create with this palette. I love the shades. It's beautiful, it smells good, and like I said, it's brand new. So this is what I will be giving away. And I've also got a little couple of other goodies that I'm going to be including with that palette. I think I have a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I've got a couple of other things. I'm trying to remember. I'm going to gather a couple of other things. Probably when I go to Sephora, I'm going to grab like a couple of little minis. Maybe like a Tatcha Dewy Mist, setting spray mist, just to add in with the palette. And that's $20 on its own, that little bitty thing. So with that, I will be setting up the Gleam 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I will be setting up the Gleam, and y'all will be able to enter, I think, at least once a day. I'm going to let this go on. This giveaway is going to be going on for about 2 weeks. I'm not going to let it go on for a month. I'm going to let it go on for about 2 weeks, and then I'm going to pick a winner, and then I'm going to make a video and tell everybody who the winner is. So it's fair game. All you got to do is just be subscribed to my channel and be active. If you're not active, you have a less chance of winning because Gleam knows how to pick out that type of stuff. So yeah, with that being said, there's actually a couple of things that I wanted to show y'all. I've actually held on to these things like once every week. I kind of, got a little something for me. And I have been holding out on that peanut butter and jelly palette to tell y'all in my video when I showed y'all the things that I have gotten recently. I wanted to, give y'all the information all in one video. There's some things that I'm really excited about that I want to show y'all. So, first, this is something from Crowdtap. Crowdtap is a website where it's kind of like Influencer. Y'all know I'm an influencer. They send you, oh, sorry, it's got my address on it. They send you, you take little survey things on there, and I'll leave the link below if you want to join Crowdtap. You take little surveys on there, and you earn points, and they can pick you, they ask you what your interests are, and you can, be part of these little groups, and if your survey or if you are a perfect fit for a certain campaign, they accept you and they send you a product to test out and review on your own time. And I think you have a month to test the product. And so I happened to get in their All May eyeshadow quad campaign. And, whoops, this is the card. And it says, your hand-picked crowd kit is here from Crowdtap. And here's what we need your help. Look for an email. Complete your mission and submit a report. High five yourself for being awesome. So there's the little card. This is brand new from All May. They just come out. And this is the product, which I was really excited to get the purple because I have hazel brown eyes, and purples look great on hazel brown eyes. So this is brand new by All May, and this is their new All May eyeshadow quads. It's never been opened, and it's in the shade Ambition 180. It looks like it's got a metallic, a matte, and some shimmers. And it is the purple shades. So let's open it up and swatch it. And see how, which I'm not, you know, I don't own many All May products. So I'm kind of interested in to see how good their eyeshadow quality is these days. So isn't it beautiful though? Like, look at that up close. It like looks chic to me. Like, I really enjoy it. So let's open this little guy up. This is what it looks like on the inside. And this is drugstore. You can get this at the drugstore. Doesn't really have a smell. Well, it does kind of, but not really. So here we go. That's what it looks like. Let's just swatch all of them. Ooh. It feels extremely creamy. So that is the first swatch. For drugstore, I would say that's, which don't take that the wrong way. I love drugstore. Just like when I use my high-end foundation, I use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. And my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. I just got the Maybelline Superstay foundation, and I love it. For an All May product, let's try to swatch it just a little bit like better and see if it... So, I mean, it's decently pigmented. That's this shade right here. Let's swatch the like shimmer shade. There's a little bit of fallout. So that is the this shimmer shade. It's alright. I mean, it's not just terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that terrible at all. We can make it work. There is the third swatch. And let's do the last one. So I have to test this out and review it. That one probably swatched the best. So there is the swatches of this new All May eyeshadow quad. Let y'all get a close-up of it. They have different shades. I mean, they are beautiful shades. So I get to test this out and give my honest opinion on it on Crowdtap. So I will be attempting to use this as a shadow and test it out and give my honest opinion. So I own a new All May eyeshadow quad, and those are the swatches for it. I will be testing it out and doing my review on Crowdtap. Like I said, I'll leave the link for y'all below, so y'all can do it. Y'all, you know, if y'all want to be part of Crowdtap too. This is really exciting. So I always told myself that I was never going to jump on the Morphe train, okay? But my local Ulta actually carries Morphe now. And I seen the Morphe 3502 palette. Check this out. These palettes are only $23, okay? Morphe palettes is only $23 compared to a high-end eyeshadow palette like $60. Like, I'm seriously considering buying a Morphe palette for a giveaway. Like, when I get to, like, 1,200 subscribers, like, I'm going to buy a Morphe palette and give it away because these are huge and they're 23 bucks. So, this is the 3502 Second Nature eyeshadow palette by Morphe. I always said that I wasn't going to jump on the Morphe train, but I swatched this at Ulta whenever they finally got it in stores. I've never ordered anything from Morphe online. And when I swatched this eyeshadow palette, I was like, oh my gosh, 23 bucks. And it's my birthday month, so I got to use the $10 off. So I paid, what, 13 bucks for this big ass eyeshadow palette? Yes. So this is the Morphe infamous 3502 palette. They also carry the Jaclyn Hill palette there, which I'm not a huge fan of Jaclyn Hill, but that palette is banging. Okay, I always said I wasn't going to be a Morphe whore, and I'm not. But if I can get good quality eyeshadows for cheap, instead of dropping like 60 bucks on a palette that I don't have, $60 that I don't have, I'm going to go with Morphe, and they got some beautiful palettes, y'all. So anyways, I wanted this one because I love fiery neutrals. Even though I do have the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, I still wanted this one. So let's go ahead and open it, and no, I have not used it. It is brand new. Comment below if y'all would like a Morphe palette giveaway. I'm sure y'all are excited, especially for the ones who don't own the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, which I mean, that's a $40 palette right there, that Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. But they also got mini Morphe palettes at Ulta, and that could be something that I could include in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Comment below and let me know what y'all want, because y'all matter to me. So let's go ahead and open this up. My first Morphe palette ever. So here it is. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's got the names to all the shades on here. These two are like calling my name. Have not been able to use this yet. So let's take the little protective cover over. I could not believe the quality. When I was swatching this palette in Ulta, I could not believe the quality and the swatches of this palette. All the Ulta girls, like I told myself, I'm never going to get a Morphe palette. I'm never going to get a Morphe palette. They're not going to get my money, blah, blah, blah. This is cheap, okay? This is good quality eyeshadows for cheap, y'all. Like, if you don't own anything by Morphe, like, just give them a chance is all I'm saying. So this is their infamous 3502. I understand that a lot of these shades look the same, but I like neutrals, and I feel like I could create a lot of looks with this palette. Y'all know I'm like screaming for this shade right here, and that shade is called, I'm going to swatch a few for y'all just so y'all can understand. Like, I am not lying when I say these shadows are super blendable and super pigmented. So Fire and Ruby are like calling my name. So let's go ahead and swatch Fire. Like, look at that. One swipe of that eyeshadow, y'all. One swipe of a red eyeshadow. Look how pigmented and opaque that red is. That red right there. I was a sucker. When I seen that, when I swatched it at Ulta and I seen that, I was like, oh my god, I've got to have it. I've got to have it. And it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. So let's swatch Ruby, which is the one right next to it. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. Yeah. Just look at that. I'm in love. I just cannot believe how good quality. Look at that. I mean, look at the quality of these shadows. for 23 bucks, y'all. Like, I understand Morphe is like one of those brands that everybody wants to hate on, which I am not fond of it neither, because all the big gurus are constantly like shoving Morphe codes down your throat. But if the quality is there, the quality is there, okay? Just face it. I mean, like I said, I was never going to jump on that train. But if you look at these swatches right here, it's undeniable. Like, 23 bucks for what? How many shades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 35 shades for 23 bucks. I just... So let's try this infamous black shade down here. Ooh, it is super creamy. So we're going to try this black shade down here and see what that does. Okay. So the black shade is kind of streaky, as you can tell, but there ain't nothing that a little MAC Fix Plus can't do to fix it. Let's just swatch a couple more shades. The quality's there, y'all. I'm sorry. That black swatch looks terrible. So the black might be the worst shade in the palette. But overall, this is amazing. Let's try to swatch a... My gosh, I'm like swatching on my leg. Like, this is annoying. This is crazy. Let me just rinse my hand off real quick, because I want to be able to swatch like a lighter shade, just for the ones who don't own anything by Morphe. Like I said, this is my first Morphe purchase. So let's go ahead and like swatch one of these up here. So we're just gonna swatch a transition shade. So there it is. Yes, look at that. The transition shade is there. Like, it swatches amazing. You just can't deny it. You can't. Oh, this orange glittery shade is... Look at that. Ugh. Oh, that's beautiful. Just look at that. Anyways, I cannot wait to own all of these. If y'all are interested in me doing a giveaway and actually giving a palette away, if y'all want this particular palette, they were sold out at first, but they held one for me to get it. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so out of 7 swatches, the black one is the only one that is showing any kind of streakiness. And like I said, 23 bucks. I can afford that with my broke ass. I can afford that. So this was my first Morphe palette that I've ever owned. And I cannot wait to create a look with this. If y'all would like to see me create a look with this, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, if you're a Morphe hater, don't feel bad, because I am too. I've always been a Morphe hater, and I always said that I wasn't going to, but when I swatched it just by being curious in Ulta, and I swatched it, I was like, oh my God, I've got to have it. I've got to have it. And I could afford it. You know, it ain't like it's 60 bucks. Like, I can't, you know, I can drop 23 bucks more than $60 any day. So yeah, and they've got different ones, and they've got little mini ones. They got their brushes and everything. This is the 3502. But if y'all are interested in that, which I will probably, as you can tell, be owning more of their palettes. I know I'm going to get the Jaclyn Hill one. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of her, if the quality is there, like I said, oh my gosh, that looks terrible. If the quality is there, the quality is there. Okay? And it's there. So with that, I got the Morphe I Slay. This is the I Slay 6-piece brush collection in case. So it comes with 6-piece brush collection in case. Lock eyes with these 6 synthetic and natural brushes for round-the-clock looks. The collection includes crease fluff brush, deluxe blender brush, oval shadow brush, flat concealer brush, pencil crease brush, and bent liner brush. And these brushes are natural and vegan, by the way, which I hate sitting here promoting Morphe, but I just can't help it. If the quality's there, I'm not kissing ass. If the quality's there, the quality's there. And all the girls at Ulta, which I love my girls at Ulta. They are subscribed to my YouTube channel, by the way. My Ulta and Sephora girls, I love y'all so much. Y'all talked me into these brushes because they all said these brushes are amazing. And here they are. I've been waiting to show y'all this so I could take these out of the bag. But I didn't want to ruin the surprise, you know. I wanted y'all to see. I wanted us to open them together. So here are all 6 brushes. So this is, I can tell, okay, this is the crease fluff brush. This is the blender brush. Let's just take we're going to take the wrapping off. We're at 25 minutes already. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, this video might be a little bit long, but y'all are okay with that. So I know this is the bent liner brush. This is the big blending brush, which I heard these brushes are phenomenal. These are my first Morphe brushes ever. That's the big blending brush, which they're gold with like rose gold on the tip. This is the flat concealer brush. I know which one this one is. Which this would be good for cut and crease. This is the flat oval brush, and they're super soft. They feel, you know, they're light, but they definitely don't just feel like super cheap, you know. They don't feel luxurious, yet they don't feel super cheap. This is the pencil crease brush. Super soft. And this is the one that I'm really the most excited for. This is the crease fluff brush. I cannot wait to use that one. So yeah, this is the little 6-piece eye set. It's separate, but you can buy it, you know. I guess I just might as well take the little top things off of them and just show y'all all of them. Ooh, this huge blender, but look at that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I have a feeling that these brushes are going to work amazing. Like my Ulta girls told me, they know that I was always weary about Morphe, and they told me that these brushes are better than MAC brushes. I've just heard a lot, which of course y'all know I follow big gurus too. And so these are these 6 brushes, and they were only 18 bucks. And I also used the coupon, the $3.50 off, and I used points that I had. So I paid like 10 bucks for this 6-piece brush set. They're like about 6 bucks a piece. Plus, it comes in this pretty bag, and it's got Morphe on the little keychain thing. And it's called the I Slay set. And that's what it looks like. So when you go in Ulta, look for it underneath the palettes if your Ulta carries them. Alright, so we got that. I gotta hurry up. Next, I got, so I'm not a real big, huge Philosophy for brand. I love their, it's a mask they have. Their pore extractor mask, the white one. I really like that mask. It's really good. But they actually just come out with a new perfume, the Ballet Rose. I know Sephora Play sent some in their Sephora Play subscription. But the Ballet Rose by Philosophy, it smells delicious. Y'all know I'm obsessed with roses. Well, this is their brand new one. It's the Pure Grace Nude Rose perfume. Nude Rose, y'all. This smells so good. So this is the little bottle right here, and right here it says Nude Rose. It smells, oh my gosh. If you like roses and like a vintage like leather and lace smell, mixed with roses, this is the perfect scent, y'all. Y'all know I'm like real deep, mysterious, and smoky, but this nude rose, remember that. Nude rose. This stuff is amazing. Y'all know I love anything rose. That is a one flower fragrance that I will use non-stop. I'm going to end up owning the Ballet Rose one too, but when I smelled that nude rose, oh my god, y'all, it smells so good. I'm not a real big fan of the Amazing Grace. I'm not a real big fan of the Amazing Grace scent. I'm just not a real big fan of it. So, but the Ballet Rose and this nude rose is freaking amazing. So I highly, highly recommend checking that out if you love roses. Next, this is really exciting. Michael, I didn't buy this. Michael bought this for me. It was one of my Valentine's Day presents. And if you follow me on Instagram, the_Cherokee_Gypsy, we got Jeffree Star. Yay! And I'm going to show y'all what it is. So, if you don't follow me on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know what it is. Alright, so here is the inside of the box. It's got the infamous Jeffree Star paper. By the way, thank you, Michael. I love you so much. I wanted this ever since he dropped it. Ever since they come out, I wanted it. I knew how bad I wanted it. So, you get the pretty pink paper that I obviously want to keep. Looks like this. Open the box, and it's got Jeffree being all bad and bougie, like usual. And on the back, it's got his Blood Sugar eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, who is getting this palette? Comment below. I want it so bad, but it's $52. Yeah, girl. I own Beauty Killer palette by him, but this Blood Sugar, so my shades. I can't wait to get it. Look at Jeffree looking all bad and bougie. Always, always bougie. So, I'll put my little Jeffree up there with his hot tattooed model with him. So, when you open up this paper, I love the paper too, you get the inside of the box. It is a pink Jeffree Star box. Whoop. All this hot pink tissue paper. Look at that. Are y'all ready for this? So, I'm going to pull the little boxy out. And this is what the box looks like. It's baby pink. So bougie, so Jeffree. Probably the prettiest packaging. I swear, I love baby pink. Speaking of baby pink, let's open this bad boy up. So this is what Michael got me for Valentine's Day. And it actually arrived here really, really fast. I was really surprised with how fast this really did arrive. It's amazing. So they're now sold out again, but I did get into it. I did get the chance to get it in time, so I'm really excited about it because they're already sold out once again in this particular color too. Yes, I finally got the Jeffree Star mirror. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look at this baby. Look at the packaging that it comes in. It comes in this baby pink foam, which they're sold out of the baby pink again. I wanted this ever since I laid my eyes on these mirrors. I know he dropped the bright red and the plum mirror, Jeffree Star mirror, and the bright red and the dark plum. I know he's got black on Beautylish. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Just look how bougie this mirror is. Like, it's bigger than what I suspected, and it's heavier. Like, this is a good quality mirror, y'all. And it's only 20 bucks. Like, hey girl, hey. Oh, sorry. How does this look? I knew when I seen the baby pink one, I had to have the baby pink one. Just look at that. Like, this is so, and it's got the Jeffree Star Cosmetics on the bottom. I think they're sold out of the baby pink once again, but I did get my hands on it. When he first dropped these, he just restocked like last week, and he's already sold out of the baby pink ones again, and I happened to get lucky and get a baby pink one. I also want the dark plum one and the black one, but The baby pink one is my thing. So, I mean, so here's the size of my head, and then here's the size of the mirror. So that shows y'all how big this mirror is. And it's got some weight to it. Like, it does not feel cheap. Like, I've seen people comment and try to say that this looks cheap. It's not cheap, okay? Like, it is really good, sturdy quality, and it's heavy. So now I have my Jeffree Star hand mirror. I love Jeffree. I know it's controversial, but I love him. Bottom line. It is what it is. So I got my Jeffree Star mirror, which I'm so ecstatic about. I mean, just look how bougie the packaging is. Like, you can tell, like, he wants to make sure that his customers are taken care of. Okay, and then last but not least, I got two things I want to show y'all. Y'all know I'm a brush junkie. Comment below if you have used the Benefit Cosmetics Bad Gal mascara, the new one that they come out with. I have not used it yet, but I'm really excited to use it. Ulta finally got the Real Techniques, what are they called? The Real Techniques Limited Edition Brush Crush brushes. Look at the glitter. I mean, just look at the glittery handles. I've got the 301 foundation. I want y'all to see it better. It's purple and pink and gold and glittery. Damn it. Look at that. Purple, pink, gold. This is their limited edition Brush Crush Salmon Nix brushes. So I got the 300 powder brush and I got the 301 foundation brush. So that's what the bristles look like. They're like pink and purple. Look at the handles. Like, oh my gosh, I'm such a brush junkie. These are limited edition, and on the back it's got Salmon Nick. And I use powder and foundation the most when I do my makeup. And I want to collect the whole collection of these Brush Crush brushes. But the next one I want is the Kabuki brush. The Kabuki brush of this part of this Brush Crush collection is amazing. So anyways, that is the last two things that I got. And right now at Ulta, Real Techniques are buy one, get one 50% off the entire brand. So I paid 13 bucks for two brushes at both $13 a piece. So I got a brush for free, pretty much. Look at them. Look at the glittery handle. So bougie. Will go great with my Jeffree Star pink mirror. Okay, so that is my video. I know it's long. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all miss me. I miss y'all so much. I hope y'all are excited for the peanut butter and jelly eyeshadow palette giveaway. And if y'all want me to add maybe a little mini Morphe eyeshadow palette in it too, let me know. I can afford Morphe, and I really hope y'all are excited. I love you all so much, and comment below, show me some love, and I promise I will start uploading here soon. Very more consistent than what I have been. It's just been times are hard. Y'all know how it goes. I love y'all so much, and thank y'all for watching. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to click that subscribe button. I know this video is long. I'm sorry. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. Mwah. Bye. By the way, I'll leave the giveaway link in the description below. Bye, babies.